Hello. Last year, a girl joined the social network that I created for folks with disabilities, ablesocialnetwork.com. And of course, myself being a member, we got to know each other a bit. And my second book was coming out right about the same time she joined. Yeah, right about the same time she joined. So it was being marketed and it was all over the place, or as many places as I could afford to get it to get it marketed, excuse me, and awareness about it and what it was about and blah blah blah. So she asked me, "How do you self-publish a book? Where do you get started? How do you do this? I've never written a book and I want to." And so I just gave her small steps, just really basic things to do. And I told her about the Library of Congress, different things as far as how your book would be credited and everything from that to what you want your cover to portray and look like, and how you want people to see it and how to catch their eye. Everything from all the marketing that I possibly knew to what the contents of the book are about, and what you want that to come from yourself, regarding if you're writing about yourself or not. You want that to come from you. And it's even stumps me now. It's so amazing to say that 8 months, 9 months, well, yeah, 8, 9 months later, and I didn't know she was even following my heed. I mean, she kept asking me, questions and whatnot. But 8 months later, poof, she has a book that she self-published. And unbeknownst to me this entire time, she did it, and she lives in Pakistan. A woman in Pakistan. So I look up the laws of, as best I can, or as much information as I could find, I should say, after I found out she lived in Pakistan, about the laws women have, or the freedoms, the lack of freedoms women have as far as what they can and cannot do without their husband or family's consent. And I thought it was hard doing it disabled. No. When you live in a country that doesn't have free everything, and by that I mean free the right to do anything, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody else, I was just absolutely floored how she achieved this. And again, I'll never forget the first message I got from her. In that message, it said, one of the lines was, "I have no idea how to do this. No idea how to get started. No idea what to do." But she obviously wanted to. And I just was so thrilled that I saw someone go from not even barely knowing if she wanted to do it because she didn't know what it entailed, to Z, having that, she have a holding, sending me a picture of her holding her book up. And that was absolutely made my year, made my day. And if I can help one person achieve what was their dream, and we have many, many, many more dreams, just like myself, just like anybody, but I think every goal achieved is somewhat of a dream, and they deserve to be called that. And dreams are big, and each goal achieved in life is big, a big deal. It was astonishing. So if I could help one person do that, if my lessons that I share from being injured, from living a life, half my life so far, disabled, and the lessons I learned I share, and that empowers people to say, you know what, I don't know anything about this, but I'm going to find out about it. I'm going to surround myself with people that know what to do because they've done it. And one of those people for her was me. And that empowered me because I thought, wow, look what how I could help somebody. And and then the train, the snowball, whatever, gets longer and longer or bigger and bigger because the people that help me, I can, you become them, and you just go up the ladder of knowledge, and it's fantastic, and it shows again that there's always enough to go around. There's always plenty of gold, should I say, to go around, because just by me helping someone else learn doesn't take away anything for me. It just empowers somebody else who's going to then empower somebody else. And they're going to be able to create what they want to create with some help. I wouldn't be here talking to you if someone hadn't shared their knowledge with me. And yet by me being here, they're no worse off. There's no competition, since I know what to do, and as far as making videos and publishing books online and setting different things up in my business that I didn't know before. So the biggest lesson I want to say is, or if you can get a lesson out of this, is whatever you know, if someone comes to you and you think you can give them a leg up, just do it. Just pay it forward. And knowledge, someone told me the other day, and knowledge is to be shared, not hoarded. And I thought that was such a great thing, because it's true. It's absolutely true. And it came from someone who's taught me a lot about business and marketing and all everything that comes along with it. So on that note, knowledge is to be shared, not hoarded. I hope this brings you to a lovely day wherever you are and whatever you're doing. And I will see you again really soon. Take care. Oh, sometimes that happens. Hit the button twice.